Good morning, y'all. Give me 1 second. I need to look at something. Okay, ladies, I have a quick message. Now, this is gonna be a blunt message. Everybody's not gonna resonate with this. About 5 something this morning, like 5:02. Some of your loved ones connected with me and asked me to put a message out. They want you to know they are not telling you to be anything like me. But on this conversation, for those of you all that resonate, they're asking you to consider what I'm channeling, and they are asking me to say to you. If you are in a situation with a man and you know he has somebody else, wife, girlfriend, the mother of his child, different women that he's sleeping with, this is the first card those people came to me and showed me. I want you to screenshot that. I'm going to hold it for a few seconds so that you can screenshot it. Knowingly being in a third party with somebody else. Now, this is what the card says. I love performing oral sex on you, but I don't do it because you won't keep that area clean and fresh. That turns me off. Please think about it. If he is telling you he's not sexing her, you can't trust that when you know he has somebody else. Men will say what they need to say, what they think you want them to say to get them what they want. But you got to be honest about yourself. You got to be honest about things yourself. He has somebody else. You know it. If he's eating down there and she is not clean, a lot of men do this. They have oral sex with women, even though it has odor to it, discharge, funny discharge, they still do it. What your ancestors want you to know is it's not your place to please somebody who you know got somebody else. Period. It's your place to protect yourself. Make sure that because that's if you're gonna do it. Because some of y'all gonna keep doing it. I'm not here to tell you to stop. I'm not here to tell you not to do it. But I'm here to bring the reality to it. When you know he got somebody else. Period. I think nasty women get nasty men. This is nasty. This is nasty. The next card is this right here. Sometimes this is why he's in your life. He may not say it, you may not believe it, but this is why. And I'm gonna tell you something. Your deceased loved ones, these were men and women that came to me and asked me, told me to do this. Now, this is what the card says. The karmic makes me feel loved, wanted, and needed. This is an outside person because he's talking to the person that he lives with / in a relationship with. The outside woman makes him feel loved, wanted, and needed. You don't. You make me feel like I am a burden to you. You emasculate me every chance you get. The drama you bring to the table with your unreasonable expectation is too much. This is a man here that it has a heart for somebody that he knows tolerates him. The card says, you make me feel like I'm a burden to you. Outside women make men feel wanted and loved, likely because they don't have a man yet. So they treat him good. He gets what a single man should get. If he got a wife, girlfriend, other female friends that he's sleeping with, sex, and getting to know, you should have somebody else too. These two cards, before I show y'all these others, these two cards should make you want to date somebody else. When he has somebody else, there should be nothing he can tell you to keep you single or keep you from dating. Just because you're dating doesn't mean that you're going to find a relationship right away. But if he has somebody else, you should too. Period. There are no exceptions. Men make reasons to stay in situations. Men make excuses to stay in toxic, unhealthy, unhygienic situations. They're never good enough for themselves. Now, let me give you this other card. I want you to screenshot this one too. The card says this: the sinister feminine trapped me through sex magic. First of all, for a man to even say this, now a man wrote this card about women, most women that he's seeing, was seeing. For a man to write this, the word sinister is especially evil. So he knows that about her. The trap is to make you feel like he trapped her. Another thing they wanted me to tell you all about, when men say, oh, she trapped me with a baby. Men, people that don't want children don't have them. When a woman gets pregnant, it's because she, most of the time, open herself up to, I'm not going to say she want to, but when a man don't want a baby, honey, he'll wear a condom. He will pull out while in that condom. That's an excuse to make you think, well, I got to deal with this. I got to be with that. Men trap women, or try to. So please know that if he did not want to be there with her, he wouldn't. There's nothing that can keep a person somewhere they don't want to be. Now, we done went through 2 cards of excuses. With the oral sex. Where's that other card at? Yeah, with the oral sex. Excuses. Now, listen to this right here. The sinister feminine trapped me through sex magic. I am addicted to this karmic relationship. I don't want to end it. I prefer the sinister feminine over the divine feminine because I like it rough. The divine feminine is too gentle to be nasty. I am too nasty right now to be divine. Didn't I tell you nasty women get nasty men? Nasty women get nasty men, period. He don't want to be divine. It ain't even about being divine. It's about being dignified. He don't want to have dignified sex. So if you are the person that's on the outside that's providing undignified sex, whatever that may be, you are the sinister person. He's addicted to your sex, your kinky, and your freaky ways. You don't have boundaries. So he goes outside to experiment and explore. Listen to this. It's a matter of quality over quantity. Yes, I have been with others. It took that for me to recognize the difference between the two. My heart, soul, mind, and body are with you now. Please don't ask me how many that I have been with. You won't be able to handle the truth. This is a male whore. Passed around, ran through. A male whore that has been with many of unclean, nasty female whores. There ain't no other way to say it. Why are you making yourself available for this? Why is he just not an option? If his life is restricted, conflicted, reserved, limited to you, yours should be the same goddamn way with his. He got options. He got nasty women. He's nasty. He got other people. This is nothing to do with cord cutting on. Cord cutting is for people that don't have a strong mind and they go out and pay somebody money and they're going to stay in that frequency. This should be enough. Even if you don't want to leave him alone, it'll make you be with somebody else. It'll make you talk to somebody else. It'll make you close your legs to him. And if you give it to him, somebody else will be getting it too. He's accustomed to that. Most of the time, when a woman has this type of hygiene right here, when she has odor like this right here, that a man can't perform oral sex, it's because she's sleeping with some other man unprotected. Different pHs. Lastly, I went over this, but I'm going to read this card. Screenshot these cards. The family members had me up since about 5:02 this morning. The card says this: I left you because I didn't want children. I didn't want to share you with anyone else. And you are trying to force me to do that. I know that you stopped taking your birth control and use needle to poke the holes in the condoms. I checked. Didn't I just tell you earlier? When a man don't want a baby, guess what? He don't get that. He take precaution. He pays attention. But if he slack with you, if he slack with somebody else, he gonna find somebody else to be slack with. Whether it's you or somebody else, what's in him cannot be taken out until he decides to let go of it. If you let him return, I'm just saying, I'm giving all these little different situations because they gave me so many. If he left, if he comes to you when he returns, he's bringing some soul ties, or has he cleaned up his life? Is he damaged? Because this man in these cards he's ran through. He's damaged property, highly damaged. Number one, when you in a third party and you know it, that ain't nobody to love because they don't give a damn about their own self. So what? If he'll cheat on his wife, he'll cheat on you. If the family is helping hide the wife or hide you, guess what? They'll help hide somebody else from your ass as well. If you know he got a wife, know he got a girlfriend, know he got a baby mama he's sleeping with, that is not a damn man for you to love or give a rat's ass about. He's damaged. Period. He don't give a damn about you. I promise you that. He does not give a damn about you. If you sleep with somebody's husband and he ain't paying you something significantly worth your while, you the damn fool for it. Especially when you know he's married. All these single men out here, you can play with single men instead of laying up with somebody's slack ass husband. Whether he's married, you live with his woman, got a relationship. If he is a cheater, why would you make their life easier and make yours convenient? Why is your life open for him to come in and out of? You can't talk to him. You can't see him. You can't get shit from him when you need or want to. Why? Now, that's what these dead people was back here saying to me 5 something this morning and asked me to be blunt about it. What's the love about him? Every card right here shows a man that's damaged. Damaged. Highly damaged. Ran through. Passed over. He's looking for weakness. That's who he is. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. This to me is the ultimate weakness. That's why I don't like kissing. This right here. A lot of men do this. They will stick their mouth down between anybody's goddamn leg till they get the right one. The right one is the extra unclean person. You see this here? This is what your ancestors want you to know. Make sense of your life. You're going to make your choices. You're going to do what you want to do. That's your business. But common sense, if he got somebody else, of course he's sleeping with that person. If a child comes up, even if he hiding the child, you know about the child. Somebody wanted that child. They didn't prevent it. He damn sure didn't. So why do you care? Why do you care about him? He's nothing to care about. So let somebody else have that obligation to love him, not you. If you interact with him, create your own terms. What does he bring to your table? If he got a wife, so what? So what she ain't sexy him? Why do you give a damn? She don't give a damn. Most of the time, the wives know these men cheating, but they're taken care of. So why you give a damn? He should play on your terms. You should have some high-ass terms to where he cannot afford you. But if he want to try, he got to work hella hard to get it. So, loving enough, he's not lovable. He's unlovable. He's unwanted. He said this in the cards. He's unwanted. He know he's unwanted. He's going to always go with the weaker vessel. Period. Because that's who he is. The sinister feminine. No, excuse me. The karmic. The karmic makes me feel loved, wanted, and needed. You don't. The person that doesn't make him feel loved, wanted, and needed is the primary. You make me feel like I am a burden to you. And he is. Because she don't want him. So? That's not your problem. So? His mama probably didn't want his ass either. So? If he got sisters, his sisters probably don't like him. So? Why you give a damn? So? He's going on the outside for what he should be getting at home. When a man goes outside of his home, outside of his relationship, then guess what? That's an outside expense. So what? He take her money and spend on you. So he put himself in that predicament. So he can't get to you when you happen to need something, you want some sex. He can't get out. So you got somebody else too. So what if he eating a nut of another man? So you don't think it's fair? Let me show you. You kissing behind her, stank behind her, slack behind. So what? You got a boyfriend? So what? So he wants you to give him some head, but you eating off this right here. You eating behind this. So why should he not taste another man's penis in your body? So what? So he's damaged. He's low value. And I don't give a damn how much money he got. So what? So what? He got money. So what he can do for you? So what the hell that mean? If you are a woman that likes nice things and likes to be taken care of, the same way you attract him, you attract somebody else. I promise you he'll be better. So keep him on a certain level. Believe it or not, he's beneath you. He's hoping that you don't see it. He's hoping that you don't put it together. But those men and women that woke me up this morning, they were aggressive. And they said, be blunt. Be nasty. So what? So what? So what? His friends see you talking to somebody else. So he got somebody. He's some side dick. He need to stay in his place. So he want to make you a side woman. So what? Make sure he's a side man or a number. So what? He should not be able to feel the juice of your vagina. He should always have a rubber, because you should have a box in your own house, in your own bedroom. So there should be a price that comes with you. He's somebody else's trash. He's somebody else's burden. So, lastly, in closing, cord cutting. You cannot cut a cord to a spiritual connection. That person will always be there, because you were sent to have a certain life or a certain experience with and from that person. When spiritual connections don't work out, it simply takes you making up your mind, making a choice for you. Whatever you want to choose for you, good, bad, ugly, I'm indifferent personally. We all make good choices. We all make bad choices. We all make dumb choices. Some will make some stupid choices. It's the repetitiveness of stupid choices that leads to a very destructive and miserable life. But everybody has been there every once in a while. Some more than others. So what? When you have a spiritual connection, you don't need to pay anybody any money to do no goddamn cord cutting, because that person's still going to be there. If you want to change your phone number, that's your business. You want to move, that's your business. But just have a made up mind. Your heart will be made up. Your heart will be guarded. This right here should be enough to make any woman guard their goddamn heart. This should make you guard your heart. Because you should look at him for who he is. Low value, low worth. He ain't worth shit to his damn self. Why he gonna worth something to you? So what you hear about him talking to about somebody else? So you should have somebody you're talking to. So what you hear about them going on vacation? So the hell what? You should have plenty of private vacations with somebody else. So who gives a fuck? So what? He got more kids. So that's their responsibility. That's their obligation. Your ass shouldn't want kids from him. Your ass shouldn't want a child from him. Your ass shouldn't want financial ties to him. So the money he gives you should be free, open-handed money. So what? So the hell what? So what? She talking about you. She know about you. It's time she glad she ain't got to sex him. You see this right here? Her vagina is letting him know she is sleeping with somebody else. Somebody else, or have horrible hygiene. So what the hell you care for? Treat him as such. A number. He's just another number in the mix. Treat him as such. Is what your ancestors want you to know. He's not the one to have your heart. If he is, he will clean his life up. And there's a lot of shit here to clean up. This going to take some time. He ain't going to be available all the time because he got some things to figure out. You should be making you some obligations too. You should not be available. If his life is restricted to you, yours should be restricted to him. So what you see his friends in passing, his family in passing. So they can tell him whatever the hell they want to tell him. That's somebody else, man. Treat him as such. He like nasty women. He's nasty. So protect yourself if you still gonna use him. Most women use men like this for money. Just a cash cow. Even the wives. That's it. Most women use men like this for money. Tangible things. That's it. That's all he's worth. He's just a dollar bill. Peace and blessing. Great day, ladybugs. I hope this helped you all. That's your blunt message from your ancestors. Happy Monday. Namaste.